Olive fries. Ah, okay. I was kind of sad. I was actually really sad. I should just change this channel to BB's Sad Diaries. I want to reframe this because all the things I'm thinking of saying are just coming out. But I swallowed a really hard pill. And I lost somebody else in my life. And it wasn't anything crazy dramatic. It wasn't like the old me. It's still the same me, but it was like, fuck you. You're a terrible person. No drama. No confrontations. It's just, I have said this so many times, I'm going to say it again until I'm blue in the face, that we, as people, grow apart. And I really sat back and reflected why I was so upset. Why did it hurt so bad? And I think it was just a blow to my ego, because this person has been in my life for so long. But you know, I got the picture. I got the clue. And no, I've done all that I can. Things are just different now. And it kind of just takes me to the thought process of my fear of abandonment, my life journey of experiencing unrequited love. Not all of it, okay? But I was thinking about some friends that I have that want to hang out with me, and I don't want to hang out with them. And I'm sure that could be the same thing said for this individual that I'm talking about. And it's not to say that there's anything wrong with them, but I just don't fuck with them anymore. Because we're different. We're just on different pages now. But I thought about it, and I was like, what does this person thing bring to my life? Like, what value? And they really didn't. I mean, there were a lot of good times and laughter, but we really don't have anything in common anymore. You know, you just have to honor how you feel when you're around somebody. And the last couple of times that I was around them, I didn't feel good. Nothing like a nice cold Sprit. And it just made me think that you know, for those that won't, there's a lot more that will. It made me think that, you know, it's just, it makes me think of that movie, you know that movie, He's Just Not That Into You? I've watched it several times, and I don't know why, but it's a good movie, but it's also like, eh. Because it came out, like, way later in life when I already, like, knew these things. I'm like, why the fuck didn't I know this shit when I was younger, you know? But you see the dynamic between the friends that don't know each other, but the one guy from Entourage was fiending and, like, chasing after Scarlett Johansson's character. Meanwhile, Scarlett didn't want dude. She wanted the married guy, and the married guy just wanted her for sex. And the other chick wanted her husband, and her husband didn't want her anymore. And then Gigi, like, the main character, was just after all these guys who just didn't want her. And it's just like, we go after the ones that don't want us? Why can't life just be simple? Like, God, what are you trying to teach us in these people who are coming in and out of our lives, who are just not showing us the love that we're giving them? But the same can be said for me. I think for a long time, I just took it as a blow to, like, I'm not worth it. And now I'm like, meh. Life goes on, you know? An old friend of mine told me that I was sad about a breakup. And she's like, you don't realize that you're going to love so many people throughout your lifetime. So many fucking people. And you know what? Same thing can be said for friends. I've met so many different people throughout my life who just come in and out of it. And you know what? Priorities change when, you know, you don't go out to party, the bars, the clubs anymore. You don't drink every night. Maybe you do, but for a long time, I didn't know how to relate to people without food, drugs, alcohol, sex. Like, those are the things that we had in common, you know? And nowadays, I went to this holiday party with, like, friend group. And it was so fucking boring, y'all. Oh, my God. I mean, it was nice to see everybody, but we only see them, like, once, twice a year. It's my hubby's friends. And I don't fuck with them, except for, like, one. How's work? How's your job going? Do we have anything else to talk about than that? No. That's why we don't want to hang out with each other, because we have nothing to fucking talk about. I'm not interested in talking shit about other people anymore. I'm not interested in doing drugs with you. I'm not interested in drinking with you. I'm not interested in doing anything with you. I'd rather be alone than go out and spend money around people I don't want to be around. Yo, if you want to go back to some of my old videos, I was talking about girl dating, and that shit was hard. Men, I'm sorry. I can imagine how hard it is for you. I really can't wrap my mind around it. There was this girl that I was really into as far as, like, a friend, and she was, like, give me a bunch of fake love. I didn't know it at the time. But she just went ghost. And I was like, bro, I feel so led on and confused. You're like worshiping the ground that I walk on, and then now you're just not my friend anymore. That's a different story. That girl was very, she's very married to the point where she has no friends. And there's some people like that, and that's okay. But yeah, y'all. You come into this world alone, you die alone. Am I gonna finish the soup actually? It has such a crazy spicy kick. Oh my god. Like it hits the back of the throat. Moral of the story is friends come and go. It's hard not to take things personal. Just know in your love life, your friendships, for one that won't, there's 10 that will. I think it was Gucci Mane that said it. Something about a bus and like waiting. Like girls are like buses. One leave, the next 10 come in. Ooh. At the end of the day, maybe it's my trauma speaking. I don't need anybody. You know? Except my family. And even then, I'm like, fuck off. Yeah. I've been doing research around this area of what to eat. There ain't shit. I'm gonna do a pizza and burrito one from this authentic place. Man, y'all, inflation is real because it's expensive. But it's okay. We're gonna just live our dreams. Eat all the good food. I think this is the most I've ever finished. I'm gonna make it look like a Sprite commercial. So, I hope you guys are doing well. Enough about me. Like, who's fucking you over in your life? What's going on with you? I want to have conversations. Let's talk about it.